Here at Revive Our Hearts, we're asking the Lord to accelerate a movement of biblical womanhood and revival around the world. And here's what that movement looks like in just one life.
Hola, hi. My name is Sydel Perez. I am from Dominican Republic. I'm a physician, and I was trained to be a working woman outside the home. I dreamed about being a physician since I was 5 years old. And God was asking me to give up that idol. I didn't know it was an idol, it was a calling. But behind that was an idol of my own pride and selfishness. The change in my heart came when I was called to come to the home and be a mother and a wife. I didn't know how to do that. I knew how to be Mrs. Doctor. I didn't know how to be wife and mother and staying at home and not having to get dressed and put on the heels and go to the office and have my secretary. I didn't know how to do that, to bear with the tears and the little soul that needed me. I had no examples of women living out what God had called me to do. I had no role models and no resources. So that's where Revive Our Hearts came. It gave me the grace and the tools to live biblical truth on a day-to-day basis. Testimonies from women who had lived this. How to pray with crying children, how to glorify God in the kitchen doing dishes. That was new to me, but it has been glorious because God has shown me greatness in the smallest things.
I love seeing how Sydel has sought the Lord for His calling for this season of her life. She's joyfully embraced the call to invest in her husband and in her children for God's glory. And just imagine what might happen if every Christian woman did what Sydel has done, to embrace God's best for each season of their lives. We might just see a whole new true woman movement. When you support Revive Our Hearts, you're part of accelerating that movement in your community and across Latin America and even around the world. Revive Our Hearts needs your help in seeing that movement take place. Would you visit reviveourhearts.com to get all the details? And thanks so much for helping this ministry as together we call women to freedom, fullness, and fruitfulness in Christ.